Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Erica with Erica Talks Tarot. So tonight I wanted to ask the question without trying to laugh about it. What was Trump's deal with that announcement on Friday in the Rose Garden? Like, he was singing about being sued and about the Ninth District Court, and yeah, it was weird. It was really weird. I just couldn't watch it, the whole thing. It was so bizarre. I don't know. But let's draw a couple cards and see what we get. Whoops. Oh my god. I love tarot. Seriously. So yeah, I guess the question is, what was going through Trump's mind on Friday with his crazy announcement that he read off the cuff without reading anything from a prompter, as he sometimes likes to do. Trump feels like he has to defend himself. He thinks he has the higher ground. He thinks he has to defend himself. That is at the bottom card. Oh, excuse me if you hear my dogs. Out in the cold. So he's afraid of being out in the cold, I think. Okay, so first card up. The four. Four is usually stability, holding on to what you have really, really tightly. Sometimes this card is the card of hoarders, but I don't think that's it. I think he's just really trying to hold on to his presidency as tightly as he possibly can. I say that because here's the White House. I see this card as the White House. Above him is that battle that he's going through. I mean, he's battling himself. He's battling, everybody, including himself. He's, battling the Republicans, the Democrats, everybody in between. Below is the government. The past. Now, this card came up. This is his past card, his position. It's over here. So that's the past position. This card came up in his reading that I did for February, for the February shutdown reading that I did. Or, you'll have to go back and look at that. But this card did come up. And, it was there. And I was praying to God he was going to make deals, because if I remember correctly, it was covered by the Lover's card, which are choices, deals, in politics, in political readings. Here, working together, behind the scenes, not always, in the best light. Now, see here with these cards here, so he thinks he's got the higher ground. He is scared that he's going to end up out in the cold. And he's really trying to hold on to his presidency very tightly. He feels he has to protect himself with this card here, hence, because there's so many fighting, so much stuff going on in and around him. It's nothing but chaos. And this card really shows that. And again, him having to, he feels the need of always having to protect himself. And this is the government card. Okay, so I'm going to pull a clarifier here. And I have the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety, nightmares, not sleeping, depression. Okay, I think we'll end that there. So, I mean, I think he's just battling himself. You know, he's making and doing these crazy things, and protect, you know, trying to protect himself in ways that are just odd. You know, I mean, I guess if you're guilty of something, you're going to do whatever you can to protect yourself. I mean, that's kind of, I think, what we're seeing playing out. But I don't know. So, anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you guys. Let me know your thoughts on it. I just thought he was just really acting crazy. Like, really crazy. With that speech in the Rose Garden. I mean, I don't know. Okay, well, you guys have a good night, and I'm going to come back and do a reading on the Mueller investigation. I just want to kind of see if there's anything that pops up in the cards regarding the Mueller investigation, and let's see how we can see if we can see what's going on with that. All right, thanks. Have a good night.